At first it was, I was interested in it. I felt like I could do this. This would be fun to, go up there and perform. I was always like being in like plays and stuff when I was younger, and performing and singing. It's kind of part of my family and culture. So, yeah, it was definitely something that I saw my brother doing, and then I saw I could do it, and my parents were very supportive. So it was a combination of all of those. Honestly, I think one of my favorite roles I've ever seen is Heath Ledger's role in The Dark Knight. I mean, that role pretty much blew my mind, and I saw that, and I literally couldn't take. I watched that movie I think 6 times in the theaters, because I couldn't stop watching it. He just had such a crazy dynamic that I'd never seen before, and so I saw that role, and I thought to myself, that's what I want to do. I want to be someone who's just intense, even if he's not like that creepy or that violent. Something that's just like that's intense. It draws your eyes, draws the audience into that character. I was really excited about the role because I liked the script. It was a cool concept. It's futuristic, a lot of fun stuff happening. So you'll see some really cool effects happening in film, and also really great choreography. So when I read it and I saw what was going on, what they're all part of, I knew that I wanted to be a part of something like that. So there's a few things left in the mix right now. They're working a few of the kinks out. So okay. Might be back on set in a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I saw what they were doing, and I really enjoyed a lot of BlackBoxTV's style. There's something to it. There's always a twist. There's always a draw, And so I contacted Tony, and we talked. We said, hey, what can we do together? What are some stuff that would be, cool? And so he said, I'll find something. We'll work on something together, because he's told me he really liked my style, like what I was doing, To Save a Life and Akeelah the Bee. And I really liked his style and what they were doing about it, so we decided, hey, we should do something together. And so he brought me She Deserved It, the script. She Deserved It, and checked it out. I really liked what it was about. Thought, hey, I can definitely play this role, and it was a lot of fun. There's a few different projects and stuff that are happening. One, I'm working with Last Chance Productions on a couple different things. They have one project called Jungle Prince that they want me to play the lead in, and it's about this kid. Can't say too much about it, but basically he's the son of a sultan in Malaysia, and he gets kidnapped on his 10th birthday, ends up escaping and living on an island for about 8 years, and it's a really amazing story what happens to him there, and it's gonna be pretty fun and really intense, and I'm stoked about it. So that's probably a little bit later this year, probably end of summer. We'll see what happens. We'll see about the timeline and stuff, but right now it's in pre-production.